Good evening. Good evening, everyone. RV Debs here. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, I got here. I'm a little bit, well, not late, but I was watching Celtic Thunder. They had a special on stage it. So I finished and I watched that. Let me open up another window. It was a nice day. Very lovely weather. Quiet now. Today was quiet. And it was fun. We had a good Thanksgiving gathering. And yeah, very happy with Thanksgiving. I'm glad I was able to, enjoy it, have some family around. Okay. Hi, Carrie Joe. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? I've missed some people that have come in and talked. Okay, well, I just can't believe I missed all of you. Hi, Butterbeanhead. Hi, Menno Fairy. Carrie Joe. Okay, I'm catching up now. Yeah, I can get down that the rabbit hole myself on YouTube. I was just watching. It was an hour. They're doing like specials on stage at the Celtic Thunder guys, and they're talking about like Ireland and the songs they sing and what the story is behind all that. Anyway, it was fun. I love to see them. They're my favorite group. Let's see. Well, I'm glad you if you didn't get a notice, I'm glad you got here. Darby, hello. High Code for Life. Carla, Cutjet. Hi, Mary. Kristen. Nice to see you guys coming in. I hope you all had a fairly wonderful Thanksgiving for what we all were able to do. I'm just thankful that, you know, we are in a position to have a little gathering here. You never know. I can't I can only control myself, and that's it. Yeah, I love Celtic Thunder so much. And the four guys that were on tonight were of course Neil and Ryan, who are my favorites, and Damien McGinty and Emmett Kelly, I think his last name is. Hi, Sharon. And it was fun. They're so adorable. They really are such nice guys. How was your Thanksgiving, you guys? Did y'all have a good bellyful? Kimberly? Aw. Well, just take a little time to say hello, and then let's relax and kind of find a nice spot, comfortable, that feels good. I love my easy chair. This chair really has saved me. The first 3 years I think I lived in this trailer, I had the most uncomfortable bench seating here, and now I changed it all around, and this is just much better. Anyway, so Thanksgiving's over, and now what? Christmas? Well, I'm gonna be traveling. My Thanksgiving was so nice, Mary. Mary, did you get the package I sent you with your necklace? Make sure I'm talking to the right Mary. We had a lot of people, more than I thought. Did you like the bracelet? I just was wondering if you liked it because I gave Mary a little bonus of a bracelet. I'm not waiting 2 weeks before I travel. Thanks, Mary. I just want to make sure. I'm not going to leave here until I think I've decided. Let me look at my calendar one more time. I think I'm going to stay here till December probably leave on Sunday, the 6th of December. Not sure exactly. It could be a day later or a day earlier. Because we're going to have a family Thanksgiving, just Mary, Kathy, Mark, and I, on Friday, this coming Friday, a week from today. So I will be staying for the week. Plus, it's good for me to just take my time and make it organized. Carrie Joe, are you going to meet me in Florida? That'd be okay. No, Etsy's not on hold. Nothing's going to be on hold. I'm going to bring all my necklaces with me, all my jewelry will be with me. Also, my paints. So I'm going to start painting. Hopefully, get inspired, on the beach. How could you not get inspired, right? So, the only thing that I do need to figure out is an address to give people that want to send me something. Because someone just told me tonight, and I want to make sure that there is going to be a way to get a hold of me there, an address. And it'll be temporary, but I'm going to be there for, I'm going to say 6 weeks. I don't know. Molly, welcome. I don't have a dishwasher either. Haha, Butterbean Head. Yeah, well, I don't know. But what I like to do if I'm going to paint something is I might go on the beach and watch sunset, and then and maybe I'll see a bird or something, a bush or something beautiful, and click a couple photos, and then I can possibly paint it. Hi ZT 1981. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to be away from you at all, because even on my little trip, I'm going to do my normal, I might even do more videos. It's pretty exciting. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. But I'm going to try to make it organized, because I'm staying quite a while, and I'm so fortunate to have a cute little cottage on the beach that I'm going to enjoy so much. I haven't had a dishwasher since I left Florida. And I'm looking forward to seeing my cousin. I haven't seen her in so long, and there's friends there that I'm looking forward to getting together with. As far as COVID and all that stuff, because I know I've been asked. First of all, I know I don't have COVID. Now, I'm going to be very, very careful. I'm going to use a face mask. I'm going to wear gloves when I'm at the gas station. And I'm not leaving for at least a week. So by the time I get to Florida, I'll have been just about, a good 14 days from now. And listen, you cannot live in fear. You can't be stupid. It's up to us individually not to be stupid about our health or what we do. But you can't stop living, because if I let this really get me, then I would not go anywhere. I would just stay here scared. And that's horrible, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to feel, able to drive and able to do my own thing. Whereas maybe in 10 years from now, if I didn't do it, I would look back and say, I wished I would have. Thanks, Butterbean Head. That was a nice dinner. It was really nice. And the food is always so good. Yeah, I'll just protect myself the best I can. I know it's a little more, of course, it's a little more where you have to be more cautious when you're in a bigger town. But I don't plan on being in large groups. I just plan on really chilling with my dogs on the beach, going for walks, enjoying some takeout that's wonderful. Maybe go to dinner with Darby and my cousin Max. But nothing major, nothing, no parties. And if somebody does want to meet up with me, and they're on my way, or they're in the Tampa Bay area, I would have a social distancing meetup. I certainly would. So let me know if you're in the area. You know, it could be anywhere. Sarasota, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tarpon, Newport Richey, or as far as you'd want to go. Orlando's about an hour drive. Hi, Avery. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Yeah, I love dishwashers. I remember having a nice big place. I've gotten used to it now. And now I don't have a hot water heater, so I have to actually make a big pot of water. What I do is whatever I cook and eat with, I fill it with hot water with suds and leave it alone for a little while. And then when I'm in the mood, then I wash them really good and rinse them. And sometimes another hot water heat. It's fast. It's amazing what you can do when you have to, you know? I'm going to see what I can do while I'm in Florida. I'm going to get the dogs groomed professionally. Wow. And I'm going to probably put some acrylics on my nails because they come off at the most inopportune times. But, you know, I'm going to go to Publix. I'm going to go to a supermarket that I love. Yeah. Yeah, I just boil it. Well, I don't even boil it. Like I have the best teapot. I have a review on my products on this channel of reviews I've done, and I reviewed this wonderful kettle. And what it is it has different temperatures. So if I put it on the lowest temperature, which is for like some kind of white tea or something, it doesn't boil, so I don't burn myself. Of course. Hi, Ace. Yes. Kathy and Mark are going to feed the kitties and come over and try to touch them and stuff. Hi, Marla. I'm going to have to get one of those Menofera. Yeah, when I get back here, then I'm going to get an electric on-demand hot water heater put in. Because the water heaters, if I was to replace this RV water heater, it's too much money. No, I'm going to spend Christmas in Florida. So I won't be back until January, sometime in January. Maryland. Welcome, welcome. Who are you talking about, Butterbean Head? But anyway, I'm going to try to find a place for people to send me, if they want to send me, you know, a Christmas card or something. I will find soon. I'll have an address. It'll either be my cousin's address or I can use the cottage address or something. So I will let you know what my temporary address is going to be. And plus I have my P.O. box here. They'll keep everything. It's exciting. I'm kind of, you know, it's kind of, it's like I'm going to actually leave my comfort zone because I'm comfortable here. You know, how you are when you live somewhere, and you know, it's so easy. It's so easy to not want to be motivated enough, you know, to do anything, like really to take a risk, to try to drive across the states. Yeah, a lot of fond memories. I'm going to go to my, you know, where my husband is buried. He's buried at the Bay Pines Veterans Cemetery with my mom and dad are there too. So I'm going to actually get, I'll thank you, Emily. I'm going to actually get to go to the grave, and which is sad, but I want to do that. Oh, Kathy, if you're out there, sweetie pie, I wish I could put my arms around you and give you a big giant squeeze. You're not alone. Yeah. You know, that's another reason though, just to think about, you know, do we hide in our homes and don't go anywhere and just be afraid to really go and do anything, and then life passes you by. I mean, I turned 70 years old in October. I just I don't want to let um time go by, you know? Time go by. It's so precious. In my I'm asking, someone asked about in my where I live right now. My bedroom, I have a little bedroom in the back. It's an enclosed little bedroom and a little hallway and a bathroom. I would like to be going to California just as much, actually, but I didn't you know what, you have to be able to do what you can afford to do. And I really couldn't afford California. The gas there and staying places is so expensive. I know the holidays are rough, Emily, but I'm just gonna change my surroundings, you know? I think I'll be fine, actually. I have an opportunity to use it. You should see that. You guys will see this cute cottage. Yes, Ace, on Halloween, I turned 70. And I want to make the most of my days that I have left on Earth, you know, and God knows how long. I mean, I hope I have a good 10 years of living and enjoying, but I'm not gonna let I'm just not gonna let years go by without at least having some kind of adventure, whether it's, you know, it could be anything. This is a big adventure. Yeah, I needed it. I'm kind of over. I've just really miss so much. Just I miss the ocean, you know, the beach. And I also want to be around some like-minded people for a while. I try to take care of myself. Hi, PJ. How you doing, sweetie? I'm gonna leave, right, Ace. I'll be leaving probably around the 7th or 8th, right around December 7th-ish. I'll let you guys know as soon as I have it all packed. But next Friday we're gonna have a Thanksgiving, just the four of us, and just kind of a goodbye party too. And then I'm gonna take off. Where do you live, ZT? California. What part? I'm not going there now, but you know, it's good to know what part. Yep, Ace, you got to enjoy your life. And if you don't, you know, it's whose fault is it? I mean, yeah, I'll be taking more of a risk by going somewhere new, but I'm not that afraid, you know? Yeah, so PJ, you've been getting around. You've been driving back and forth out of state. You've been doing fine. And I think that's great. And I feel like I can do the same thing. Right, Butterbeanhead says we are not promised any time at all, Deb. My husband's boss was just taken to the hospital because of COVID, his oxygen situation, and he was dehydrated. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I drink a lot of fluids and make sure I have my Immune Plus and, you know, just that's all you can do, you know, because I really, really need to get away. And I don't really enjoy driving by myself. I can honestly say that when about 4 to 6 hours is my limit, and which makes me take longer to get places, but it's okay. There you go. Carrie Jo said if she had a beach cottage to stay at in Florida, she'd pack her bags in 10 minutes well, and I'm gonna do the same. I don't know, Emily. I don't think so. Woodland Hills. Oh, I used to live in Van Nuys, California, Sepulveda. I know that area. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my big girl panties on, you know? I'll have you pray for me though. Definitely, you guys are gonna need to pray that my truck works good and everything's safe. Because that's the biggest fear, is the unknown and the highways and that kind of thing. But I won't drive at night, so I'll just take my time and I'll stay at, places that accept my dogs, which is another hassle, of course. And there's always hassles, isn't there? Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Right, I'm always careful. Marilyn says, my granddaughter came over this afternoon to help with sides for our Thanksgiving tomorrow. She actually did most of the cooking and was surprised how easy they were. We had a good time. Aw. That's true, Butterbeanhead. I just, I'm apprehensive a little. PJ said, okay, I only had a second, guys. Have a fantabulous night. Thank you. Thought I'd pop in. Well, I'm so glad you popped in. La Quinta. Yeah, that's a good pet friendly one. And I might be staying at those kind of places. I won't pick anybody up on the highway. No way. Can you see me picking up a hitcher? No, I'm going to be careful. I love my ice maker. I've got ice in my soda here and it makes me happy. I'm going to have to come back here because I've got all my stuff here. I don't know what's ahead. I'm open to whatever, but most likely I'll be coming right back here. A vegan Thanksgiving. So you didn't have a fake turkey, did you? Oh, really? I've never used that minnow ferry. I usually just do either senior discount. I don't have AAA. I have Geico, but I say AAA and they give me the deal. But they don't give free breakfast anymore because of COVID. So you don't get that breakfast buffet. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm glad you didn't have a fake turkey. I think what I'm going to do though is I'll have a little ice box and I'll bring my like some bread, some kind of bread and hard-boiled eggs, and I love turkey sausage, so they always have microwaves, and I'll make myself coffee. I'll just do my own little thing. I know it's Friday. It's a weird weekend because of the extra day. So what did you serve, Donna, on a vegan? What did you have? Just all the side dishes, but just the no meat dish. Hi, Linda. Butterbeanhead says, I heard the saying, if you pick someone up and they say, how do you know I am not a serial killer? You say, the odds are against having two serial killers in the same car. Oh, that's funny. That is so good. Butterbeanhead, you have such a good sense of humor. Hi, Straight Trippin' RVing. Nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, well, Kathy and I, we're sisters. We go back a long ways, and I'll have no trouble. As a matter of fact, Kathy is told me that not only will she take care of the babies, which I love these kitties. I'm falling in love, especially the multicolor one. I hold her at night and she doesn't try to get away and she never uses her claws. I wish I could find her a permanent home. She needs a forever family that would love her because she's so precious. But anyway, Kathy's going to be coming in the house here. She said she's going to do some organizing for me, and that'll be awesome. Yeah, clean bathrooms are very important. Cutchet says, be careful, some dangerous people have a woman on side of the road, broke down car. When you stop the man. No, I'm not going to stop for anybody. Nobody. Because if there's a woman stuck on the side of the road, someone will stop for her. I can't help her. Well, usually at motels they have like a small little breakfast nook, where you help yourself. And I've been staying at when I've been going somewhere, I stayed at the Comfort Inn, and they don't do it anymore. I'm excited to have you follow along. Donna said all the regular sides. Let's see. With special vegan butter, recipes like balsamic vinegar reduction, cakes, and fake eggs. I know anything can be enjoyable. Thanksgiving dinner doesn't have to be a turkey. Yes, Southern Hippie. I'll make sure that I have time to definitely isolate myself. I have been to Solvang. Solvang's a really cool little Danish town. It's not far from Santa Barbara, California. I've been there a few times. And they have really good Danishes, like little coffee shops, at least when I was there. I know exactly where Solvang is. I know, Linda says. I don't know. I don't know how much she'll get into it, but I told her she can do whatever she wants, so. Oh, I'm not worried. Thank God I have a good phone. Yep, fried egg sandwich is good. Continental breakfast of my own. I do like breakfast. And I might go to Cracker Barrel at least once on the road for breakfast. Yeah, Linda, you're so worried about me. The cats are going to be fine. I swear they are. I'm not going to pick up any strangers. I'm not going to drive at night. I'm going to make sure my oil's changed before I go. That's why I have a week to get things going. Hello, Cameron. Welcome, my Scottish prince. Oh, I'd love to go to a tea shop in England and have tea. Yeah, I can't do vegan. I just can't. I like eggs. I could not stop eating eggs. Nobody. What does that mean, ZT? I don't know if I lost you there. Nary a prince. You can be my Scottish. I don't know what other thing to call you. Oh, Emily, that little tiny baby, her name is Sophie Joy. She is tiny and has this little darling head and a bunch of hair. And she was dressed to a T. Nadia, she's going to dress that little baby. She's something else. Oh, such a sweet baby. I got to hold her. Yes, Butterbeanhead, that's what I'm like. A nice enough lad. Okay. Hey, Cameron, in Scotland, do they use the word crack like for fun? Like they're going to go have some crack, which is like have a good time? Because they do in Celtic Thunder, they always talk about having crack. And in our country, crack is a major drug. No, not in Scotland. Okay, just in Ireland. Ireland has a lot of little things it does. I just love. See, I would love to be able to really travel all the way to Europe and England and just, but that may be beyond me now. So at least I can go to Florida. I'd like to go to California. I'd like to spend some time in Palm Springs. Um, but I've got two little dogs and I've got to keep them with me. Cameron says we say crake, not crack, crake. Carrie Jo says, when my daughter was still living at home, she was vegetarian. She told me she wanted to go to vegan. I told her she could cook for herself then. Yeah, right. Or Emily says crack also is a part of an anatomy, the anatomy. Crack. We're going to have some crack tonight. A couple of laughs. Yes, Cameron, you know, they say you attract the kind of person you are. Well, look around. I've got some great people. Well, you're awesome too, Ace. I get along with, I pretty much get along with anybody, any age, you know. I'm not going to pick up any hitchhikers. I got two little dogs too. They're not going to be sharing the front seat with anybody. Right, Rosie? Come here. Oh, Lord. She's a big girl. Say hi, everybody. She can't. She doesn't like to be out of her own control. She always tries to get down. Say hi. Say hi. I'm Rosie, and I'm gonna get groomed professionally. I've been grooming Rosie for so long, and she don't look that great. Right, Straight Trippin says you are the company you keep. So I happen to be very lucky to have such nice company. Hi, Sharon. Cameron says, I drove 66 when I was 21 and thought nothing of it, but that was then, this is now, I wouldn't do it now. Yeah, as you get older, there's things that you just kind of, you go, okay, maybe not. Hi, Holly. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. in the morning there in Scotland. Yeah, cheese. It would be very hard to be a vegan. Kathy and Mark did the vegan thing for about, I think they did it for like 6 months solid, like really into like just vegan. And Kathy did not feel any better. She did it because she was reading and seeing YouTube videos of where vegans were like, they weren't diabetic anymore, and all their aches and fibromyalgia went away, but she said nothing changed. Emily says, I almost made a comment on your video how you get along with all ages. I like how you are with kids. You don't talk down to them. You relate. Yeah, I am a kid. It's 9:10 in Kentucky. He says, I personally enjoy older times instead of these days. It seems simpler and more calm. Definitely we're more calm. You get older, you don't really, you don't show the enthusiasm as a child. I just love children, though. My three boys here, each one is unique. They're very different. And I want to just squeeze them and eat them. And I do talk to them as, try to like have a conversation right where their level is, did you see Hunter counting the beads on my necklace? He always takes my necklace off and always wants to just look at it and wear it for a few minutes, but he's very gentle. So yes, he's a little doll. Cameron said I drove Wilshire Boulevard, and suddenly 8 lanes of traffic were bearing down on me. Yikes, meant I had to go do a U. Yeah, I can go. I am good. Florida and California, I know my way around. I know my way around. Hunter's growing so quickly. He's 5. He's going to be 6. Yep. Thanks, Mental Fairy. You're so sweet. I appreciate you guys so much. I do. I know it's hard because we're not really back and forth, but I know your hearts. I can tell. Oh, the boys love their little baby sister, Sharon. Oh, they're so sweet to her. And she's gonna have three wonderful brothers. I'm just so happy for them. I don't know. I don't understand Vlogger Puppet. But his videos of me weren't really bad. It was what was really bad? I didn't mind being one of his funny puppets, but it was the comments underneath the puppets, the people that were mean, and that part I don't like. But I was kind of like, okay, he thought I was funny. He's old. Yeah, he's about 70 years old himself. Him and his ponytail riding on the beach. I know that guy. I don't know him personally, but okay, I'll tell you about the cottage, what I know about the cottage. Darby is here she's in the chat right now. She's just listening. Um, we've been friends, and Darby offered me a beach cottage that it's like her second home. She's got a main home, and this is her like little getaway on the beach. And she had told me about a year or so ago to come and visit, and I could use the cottage. Well, because of the COVID and just the way life went, I didn't. But I think now is a good time, and it's a one bedroom. It's got anything you'd want to, like if you go visit somewhere, like a little Airbnb type thing. So and it's she told me today it used to be a motel with cottage, like little cabins, and then it turned into a condominium, and then people bought them. So some people live there full time, some people rent them out, and it's beautiful color. It's pink, and it's got little white trim, and it's very sweet looking. And the beach is like she told me the beach was like from my RV here to the street out in front where Kathy and Mark live, which is pretty darn close. Yes, Grace, it does sound really super super great. Oh, okay, Holly. I don't know if there's a washer and dryer there. I don't know. But if there is no washer and dryer there, there are places. Plus, my cousin Maxine, who I love, she lives about she lives about maybe 25 minutes away, 30 minutes away over the Skyway, and I can always visit her and do laundry also. And I can even stay with her if she wanted. She wants me to stay with her. So I'll probably spend a night with my cousin. Emily says to put John Mellencamp's Pink Houses on the radio as you roll up to the cottage. I'm going to show you that. I'll show you guys the front. Butterbean says, there's a dryer. The sun will dry anything. Yeah, I'm not going to like take all my clothes. I'm going to take some of my summery clothes that I actually was putting away and get them out and have a Florida Christmas. Yes. Yeah, and New Year's. Not that I'm going to do anything. I wouldn't do anything here, you know? So the only thing I'd be missing here is the family dinner, which is fine. I can miss it. I just, I'm hoping to be have so much enjoyment out of the whole thing. Yeah, I will delay a little bit of videos just for my own safety and stuff. I might meet a cute guy on the beach. Wouldn't that be a story? I don't know, but I certainly am going to be sitting on the beach a lot. Yep, I've got lots of capris, short pants. I'll bring a couple of like a sweater and a hoodie, and but I'm going to bring medium clothes. It's going to be my own Hallmark. I wonder if I should get a little tree. We'll see. Seminole Gaming, it's right. Yeah, there's Hard Rock. There's the Hard Rock. What do you call it? Casino. Maybe I'll go there once. Oh, Cameron, how nice. He says his friend took early retirement and she's in Jamaica for now for 6 months. I have been to Jamaica more times than any other vacation spot. I mean, like five, six times. At one time, me and my husband wanted to move. We wanted to find, this is just talk at the time, but we wanted to find like a bed and breakfast kind of place and just live there. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Yeah, I'm gonna get some lights and stuff. Black Cat says how many days? It's about probably a normal person, younger, would be there in 2 nights. I probably will take 3 nights and maybe even 4 nights. I am not leaving until about the 6th or 7th of December. So I've got about a week to prepare and get my car ready to go and to pack what I need. And, it's kind of a different packing because I'm going to stay a while and I'm going to be in an apartment of some sort. So I'm going to bring my air fryer and, some of my important stuff, some food that I have. Aren't I excited? So okay. Anyway, so you guys know all about it now. And I'm going to start a little bit of a trivia. But I want to find the right thing. This is crazy, a crazy question, you guys. Approximately how many times a, approximately how many times a smartphone user touches their screen per day? Okay, sweetie. Bye, Holly. Thank you for watching. Just hang in there. You know, we're friends. You can call me if you need to. Um, I'm glad you're in a good mood. Okay, we got some answers here. I know there's Publix right down the street from, I was told. Okay, 50 times Marilyn Monroe says. Cameron says 200 times. Grace says 75 times. Butterbeanhead says 542 times. And Carrie Joe 5009. Let's see what the answer is. 2,700. 2,700 times the average smartphone user touches their screen 2,700 times. Wow. That was pretty that's a lot. That was a good one. Okay. Well, I would never know this. The Bible contains how many books? I know. Holy cow, we touch our phones a lot. You were close. Yes, Carrie Joe wins. So, what do you think? How many Bible contains how many books? Marilyn's got it. Ding, 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 66. Good for you, Marilyn. I would never have known that. But then again, there's a lot of things I would never know. Good job. Sharon got it too. Wow. Some of this stuff's kind of interesting because, you learn something new. Okay, here's one. On which date the first FM radio was broadcasted? That's an interesting question, right? What date was the first FM radio broadcasted? I know. Oh my God, Ace. It's a long time ago. 1957, no. Earlier than that, I will tell you. September 1968. No, Butterbean Head, you're so far off. Kimberly, you're off. Carrie Joe's close. It was very close. So Carrie Joe will get the and Bernadette Marie. It's June 17th, 1936. It's a long time ago. Who would have thought, right? That was too easy. Okay, this is kind of good. Let me make sure I didn't mess it up. Let's see. I know who had a radio then, right? 1936. Okay. When you got nothing to lose is a famous dialogue to which movie? Quote, when you got nothing, you have nothing to lose. You never know what question's going to come out, right? Well, not Goodfellas. But this is a very, like, people have seen this movie way more than any other movie, probably. When you got nothing, you have nothing to lose is a famous dialogue to the movie Titanic. That's what remember he said that? I remember that he said that in the movie. Come back. Wow, this is an interesting one. No, it was Titanic. Yeah, the Titanic, I remember him saying, when you got nothing, you got nothing to lose. That's what, exactly. You wouldn't have thought of that. He lost his life, that's right, Cameron, but he didn't know it at the time. Okay, here's one. I just thought it was interesting. Approximately how many movies did Angelina Jolie direct? Not star in, direct. Approximately how many movies Angelina Jolie has directed? I know, but it was Titanic, and I can remember that. No, you're all way off. Now, 47 movies. So Angelina Jolie has directed 47 movies. Who would have thought that, right? Okay, the first Jurassic Park movie. What year was it? The very first movie was released in what year for Jurassic Park? It just says how many Angelina Jolie has directed that many, 47 movies. Okay, so what year was the first movie released for Jurassic Park? No, but close. Somebody's close. 1993. 1993 is the first Jurassic movie released. Isn't that something? Seems like only yesterday. 1993, yeah. Sun Lotus got it. Well, so. Ooh. Okay, does anyone know the Chernobyl disaster happened on which date? Do you remember when Chernobyl, the disaster, what that was, what date? You just get the year. I'm sure you're not going to get the date. But I remember the Chernobyl disaster. That was freaky. Meltdown. Very close, you guys. Very close. 1986. So you were very, very close. I have such a smart group. Anybody from Australia here today? All right, here's one. I don't know the answer, but I'll read the question because I have to click on the answer. Exactly. Yes, you got that right. Sun Lotus got it exactly the date. Winner. Okay. Which is the only food that has no expiration date? It came over Europe. That's so horrible, really. Yeah, we're getting deep. Oh, let me see what the answer is. Yeah, it's not spam. You got it. Maryland got it. Ding, ding, ding. Maryland Monroe. Honey. Lynn got it too. Honey, yep. Honey. Well, not buns, but honey. Wow. These are some really, I don't know. Okay, this is a good one. You probably get it. Yeah, it was honey. Honey never has an expiration date. It's good to know. But sometimes honey gets so hard that it might as well be in the garbage. No, not salt, honey. Although probably salt's good too. I'm just reading the answers. Okay, the world's oldest and still in use currency is what? The world's oldest, still in use, a currency is what? Still using it. The oldest currency in the world. Just add water and it turns into honey. Okay, let me look at the answer. The British pound. That's right. Yeah, 1,200 years old. The British pound is the answer. Exactly. Cameron got it. Kimberly got it. Ding, ding, ding. Holly tells me I should microwave the honey and not think I should throw it out. Got it. I didn't know that. Who got the title of the King of Comedy? I would never have guessed it. I know honey's not cheap. That's true. I don't use a lot of honey, but I do like it. So who got the title the King of Comedy? No, no, no. Neither one. No. You won't guess it, I don't think. Not Carson. It does. I know, Molly. Honey crystallizes a lot. And then you don't really have that honey thing. Nope. No answers so far. No. Not Jerry Lewis. Not Buddy Hackett. Want me to tell you? The King of Comedy. The title. Who got it? Not Kevin Hart. You're going to just not know. It's on the tip of your tongue. Charlie Chaplin is believe it or not, the King of Comedy. I'm glad you're having fun. Red Skelton's more of the King of Comedy than Charlie Chaplin, but it's Charlie Chaplin. You almost said that. See? Okay. The Kodak camera was invented by who? I know, Charlie Chaplin of all people. The Kodak camera was invented by not Mr. Kodak. That you would think that, right? No, the answer to the question is George Eastman. George Eastman is the Kodak camera inventor. Isn't that weird? Oh, this is okay. Which famous I know, so weird. Eastman Kodak. Wasn't that kind of part of it, like the Eastman Kodak Company? I think it was Eastman Kodak, like, but I guess he's the one that invented it. Okay, which famous musician died? October 2017. He played in the Heartbreakers and the Traveling Wilburys. Yeah, Kodak and Eastman were partners, I guess. Yes, of course, Tom Petty. Right, Holly, Eastman Kodak. Tom Petty, wasn't he wonderful? I miss him. Yep. I think it was Eastman Kodak, and I'm not sure if Kodak was a made-up name though, but I remember both names. You know, when Tom Petty passed away, it really hit me. Some people, famous people's deaths hit you, and when Tom passed away, I was like, it really was a bummer. That'll be a good movie, Carrie. She says that there's a movie coming out about Bowie's life. Let's see. This is a good, I mean, at least I finally found the right page. Which famous singer of the band AC/DC died in 1980? I have no clue. Robin Williams, too. The answers are popping up before the question for you, Molly. There's probably a little bit of lag. I like to turn on Tom Petty's um, Sirius XM radio station, and one of my favorite ones by Tom that I love to hear is "It's Good to Be King." Have you heard that song? It's good to be king. Have your own town. The answer is which famous singer in the AC/DC band died in 1980? And that answer is Bon Scott, which I wouldn't have known. Yeah, I don't have a good memory on dates either, Holly, but I do like a good documentary. It's kind of a dumb one. The famous celebrity couple, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, separated in which year? Who cares, right? I'm going to turn on my heater. I'm getting chilly. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Nice to have a heater. You might be able to hear it, but... Okay. All right. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were separated in in September 2016. Like, really? How important is that? 2016, who got that? Marilyn got it. Yeah, ding, ding, ding. Union Jack is the national flag of which country? Now, someone's going to know this one. Union Jack is the national flag of which country? That's right, Emily got it. Ding. What? A says the original singer AC/DC died from drinking and hypothermia. Great Britain, you guys got it. Smart. Ooh, this is... Cameron, don't answer because you're going to know it. Scotland is a continent or a kingdom? Is Scotland a continent or a kingdom? Of course, we know. Kingdom, that's right. Ding, 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 ding. Emily got it. Sharon got it. Kimberly got it. Butterbean had got it. Just the word kingdom is kind of a neat word, don't you think? I have a kingdom. To kingdom come. Let's all drink to the kingdom. Neither. What do you mean neither? This is my game. It's got to be true. Why would you say that? Sorry. I think this thing's starting to bother me. Well, that was the end of my trivia. Let's see what else we got here. No, we don't want to talk politics. No. No. Yes, I drink. If I have an ice machine, I have ice in my drinks all year round is what I'm going to do. For years, I had no ice in my drinks. Oh, this is an interesting thing I'd never heard of. Elephants control their body temperature through which part? Does anyone know? Cameron says there's 3 nations and 1 principality. Wales. No, there's nothing in my drinky poo. The butt. Emily says that the elephant body temperature through the butt, but that's not the answer. And feet is not the answer. Cameron says Scotland, Northern Ireland, and England are nations. Well, then why do they say that on my game here? I don't know. Their ears. Did you say the ears? Butterbeanhead says yes, the ears. That's the answer. Just learn something new every day, huh? Elephants control their body temperature by their ears. Me too, Maryland. I did that with this, but it's at the end now. And I do make the small ice. I don't make large cubes. I'm going to try the large cubes. Maybe they'll stay around longer. Ding, 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 Butterbeanhead. Because they're draft. Well, Cameron's got to be right. He lives in Scotland. What's the name of the fastest moving fish? Cling, cling. I mean, who would ever teach you guys anything special? But this is like something, how could you live without knowing? What's the name of the fastest moving fish? Not the whale. Not the barracuda. Trunk? No, it was the ear, Minnow Fairy. The elephant ear. Keeps them cool. What is the name of the fastest moving fish? It's not a shark. It's kind of interesting, that we don't really know these things. But you will after you've left here. Not dolphins. Not the barracuda. Not Charlie the tuna. Okay. Not the salmon and not the trout. The fastest moving fish is the sailfish. The sailfish. I don't know why they would name it after a car after. They should name it a sailfish. But it's a sailor. It's a sailing fish. All right. Which animal doesn't have any blood cells? Weird, huh? I know, the sailfish is the fastest. Look it up. It's on my... It must be right. Well, that's selfish. Slug. No, the slug is not listed on here. The amoeba, no. My friend Ron has a very fast barracuda. Barracuda! Okay, which animal has no red blood cells? And I will tell you, because why waste any more time on this? The earthworm. No, not the jellyfish. Ew. What's the percentage of water in the human body? You didn't have restraint, Emily. What's the answer? Oh, percentage of... Okay. Nobody got it yet. 2/3 is her final answer. The answer is 65% of our human body is made up of water. Wow. How much percentage of the brain consists of water? How much is the percentage of the brain consists of water? That's weird. Wait till you hear the answer to this. What percentage, how much percentage of the brain consists of water? That's okay, Emily. You're welcome to be silly. No, 90%. Emily got it. You so smart, Emmy. Wow. 90% of our brain is water. So when they say water on the brain, they really mean it. 90%. That's what they say here. Right in this list that's supposed to be the truth. The unforgetting truth. That sucker is like a grape. Not CT at 90%. Hey Linda, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, dehydration's pretty serious. You better drink a lot of water because your brain needs 90% and your body needs 65%. Very watery. You and me both. Sometimes I think I don't have enough water in my brain because I can't think of things that I want to say. Huh. I guess we're into a physical thing here. DNA stands for what? I would never know. I would die having to come up with it. Can you imagine that your brain has 90% water and the rest is whatever's in there? DNA, what does it stand for? Yeah, I think we all need to drink more everything. I know during COVID, I've heard people that are, you want to stay hydrated. Gosh, Emily, did you look that up? Oh my God. Maryland too got it. Yep, it's if I can say it. Dio deoxyribonucleic acid or something like that. You got it. I'm excited. Wow. What year was the Moscow Olympics held? Does anybody care? Does anybody know, I mean, or care? The Moscow Olympics were held in 1980. Who said that? Cameron got it. Ding, ding. Oh, Emily's going to say deoxyribo. Hold on. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Wow. Okay, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Yeah, 1980. Okay. Does anyone know the national... I know, really. National animal of Russia. What's the name of the national... What is the national animal of Russia? Russia. That's my native... That's where my DNA comes from, I think. My both grandparents on both sides, mother and fathers, all lived in the same town in Russia. Bear, exactly. Cameron got it. Kimberly got it. And Janice. And Butterbeanhead. And Linda. Wow, you guys are smarter than the average bear. Speaking of bear. What is the... This is something I sort of suffer from. What's the scientific name of night blindness? I think I have a little night blindness. What is the national anthem of Scotland? I don't know. You'll have to share that. I have no idea how to even say this. Okay. Well, anyway, the scientific name of the night blindness thingy is Nystalopia? Nyctalopia? Yeah, something opia. That's pretty good. Epiphany is a religious festival of which religion? Epiphany is a religious festival of what religion? The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn? Really? Not Buddhist. Butterbeanhead. Oh no. Interesting that you said that though. Wait till you see what it is. Not Catholicism, no. No, Epiphany is a religious festival of which religion, and it is... Anybody want to give a quickie? Okay, we got it. We got it here. Janice got it and Marilyn got it. Christianity is the answer. Christianity. Which country introduced paper currency for the first time? That's weird, Cameron, that your the national animal of Scotland doesn't exist because it's a unicorn. The loveliest of them all was the unicorn. There was a green alligators, a long-necked geese, some hokey-back camels and chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as long as you can. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Remember that song? Don't know where that came from. In my watery brain, somewhere on an index card that's all wet. Not Egypt. Which country introduced paper currency for the first time? No, not Egypt. Did Danny come in? Danny! Hi, sweetie. Sure is your porn. China, that's right. Cameron is a smart Scottish man. A real Scottish lad. Who sang that? I don't know. It was the green alligators, the long-necked geese, hooky-back camels and chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as long as you can. They la 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 la. I don't know the rest of it. Burl Ives. Could be. I think Burl Ives might be the one that sang that one. That was a good old song. Humpback. This land is your land, this land is my land. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Oh, my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morning. You gotta watch out for the Chinese. Huh. Hello, John from San Diego. Black Friday, I didn't do any shopping and I don't care to shop. The Irish Rovers, yeah, that's who did it. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Wow, I'll be okay. Which city? I never left the house. Well, I mean, I was in the yard. The field was in Las Vegas. Is Butterbean head going? See you tomorrow. Yeah, Burl Ives sang a lot of that kind of stuff. I loved him. So which city has a combination of more than 100 islands? I would never know this one either. Emily, I love you. Take care. He was too folksy for you. Well, I was a folky singer, so I liked folky. John, go outside. You haven't been outside in 3 weeks. Emily, mwah. Venice. Yes, Marilyn. Thank you for sticking with the game. Did you realize that the city of Venice has more than 100 islands? A combination of more than 100 islands. I would have never even thought of it like that. Yeah, but John, don't be that worried. You need to get some sunshine. Can't you go outside by yourself and take a little walk and find a place that's not too many, where nobody is? You got to do that. You got to go outside and get some fresh air. You cannot I know it's scary, but you can't let the fear completely rule yourself, Cameron, I'll praise you. I'll praise you, Cameron. You are a beautiful person. You should get praise. I'm sorry. You said it too. You were right, Cameron. You were so right. Oh, man, you guys. Make sure you give me a little thumbs up because it's kind of uneven. There are only 34 thumbs up out of 61 people. Just a little thumbs up's all I'm asking. It's not a lot. It's not hard. Is it? Who invented the neon light and in which year? Well, we all have to know this. No way would we ever know this. Not unless you Google it real fast, right? Who invented the neon light and in which year? I will tell you. I'm going to tell you. George Claude in 1911. He is the man that invented the neon light. You know the neon lights are bright on Broadway. Which actress received 2 Oscars? She won 2 Oscar awards under the age of 30. Which actress received 2 Oscar awards under the age of 30, which is amazing. Anybody? Are you tired of trivia? It's okay. I can end it. But let's find out. Which actress received 2 Oscars under the age of 30? I think that's really amazing. And I like this actress. Wow, I really missed a lot of it. Not Tatum O'Neal, not Elizabeth Taylor. No, no, no. It was Jodie Foster. She won 2 Oscars, and she was under age 30. Yep. I know you couldn't really want to live without knowing that. New York City is titled as what? Not Judy Garland. We're lagging. New York City is known as, that's right, Butterbean Head, and Cameron got it, Big Apple. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bernadette and Z, the city that never sleeps. That's right, ZT. Right, Kimberly. You guys, I can't put much. You all know most answers. Oh, that's something I would never know the answer to this. Which is the largest Spanish-speaking country? New York, New York. What's the largest Spanish-speaking country? Not Spain. I'm going to tell you. Argentina. Cameron. Bingo. You got it, brother. You got it. Wow. Okay. The 8th largest country in the world is the 8th largest country in the whole world. The whole world. I would have never guessed it. Not Australia, I know. I would have thought that. That would have been a good one. Not Brazil. No. You won't believe it. Well, it just says, what is the total... I'm sorry. What the 8th largest country in the world is... No, not USA. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. It's Argentina. Again. Argentina is the 8th largest country. Hi, John. Welcome. We're just playing a little bit of trivia and being silly. Whoa. Who knows the capital? Did Linda get it? Wow, Linda. You did, Linda. You got it. That's amazing. What's the capital of Argentina? We're learning stuff because you never know when you're going to go to Argentina. I'll tell you, that's right. Buenos Aires. Yes, Cameron. Yes, Butterbean Head. Butters Aries. Linda. I know. I don't know why Argentina's like, they've got several of them. What's the calling code for Argentina? Who cares, right? Which church considers to be the largest church in the world? Which church considers to be the largest church in the entire world? That's so weird. Yes, the Roman Catholic. I'll give it to you, you guys. Not Mormon. Not it's yeah, well it says here just Roman Catholic Church. What's the third largest state in the United States? I'm just answering what was right here, so you know, don't hate the messenger. California, that's right, John. California is the third largest state. California, here I come. Not Alaska. I know you'd think, huh? I would have not picked California as the third, but that's what it says here. And of course I believe it. This is an easy one. Between which countries the largest international border exists? Alaska's the largest, yeah. We're talking the third largest is California. Oh, that was just so fun. I was raised in California. U.S. and Canada. That's right. Linda got it, and ZT. Kimberly and Linda. No, Cameron. No. No. I know. I don't know why things are the way they are. Wow, who performed the very first heart transplant operation? This, kind of needs to be bringing the lights down. It's kind of getting to me. Much better. Why didn't you tell me I was too bright? Is Texas the largest state? Wow. You're not terrible. Hey, if you can't learn a little something, something. That's right, Dr. Barnard. The first heart transplant operation was Dr. Christian Bernard, and it was in 1967. Alaska's the largest state, yeah. Well, I think we've done enough of this trivia junk. Let's see if I see anything that I can't live without. Who cares? A lot of this stuff is like trivia. How many characters does Twitter let you write in a post? Do you know? You get half a point. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. What was the question? Oh, yeah. How many characters does Twitter allow in a post? Nobody got it, though. I will tell you if you'd like me to. Ready, set, 140. 140 characters. Something you had to know, right? What year was Twitter first launched? The date that it launched was what? Twitter. Good old Twitter. Who would have thought Twitter would have been, like it is? Does anyone know? Mississippi's the fattest state. Hi, Maddie. Silly, silly. No, actually, Twitter was launched July 2006. It's not that long ago. It seems like not long ago, but then if you were, yeah, nothing seems long ago. I don't know. Some of these questions are just... Well, it's been fun, don't you think? I mean, it went fast. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, I really do appreciate them. It's just one way you can share that you enjoyed yourselves tonight. School me. President Trump probably would know, yes. The Twitter president. That's what he's going to be known as. The Twitter president. What does that mean, no Pats? I don't get it. Nintendo, Zelda, and Jay Leno headlines in the playlist. I don't know. Well, I have no idea. The tallest building west of the Mississippi. I don't know. Well, Kimberly, I'm going to be starting on my trip in about a week and a half or so. We'll see how much I get done, and but I'm going to probably just take my time getting there, and I'll be videoing, of course. I didn't even see. I'm glad I have wrenches because I don't have that on right now. Thank you, my wrenches, my friends. Danny, you leaving me already? That's okay. I'm leaving me too. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this little live stream thingy, and I hope that you all did too. Wow, I'm looking at my window and it's flying by all the stuff. Okay, so it's time for him to go, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... Oops. Take care of that guy. Bye. Oh boy, hate tall buildings. Sunny, yes, good, thank God. Your son was negative. Hallelujah, sister. I really enjoyed it. Maddie says, is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is all right, long as I've never known her. I don't get it. What are you going to watch on Netflix, Carrie Joe? Maybe I'll watch it too. That I can do. That I can do. I just hope that you all stay safe and have a good day tomorrow and a good week ahead. Actually, it's the weekend. If I'm all off, it's great. Popular song. Oh. I don't know that song. I'm glad you're okay, Sonny. That's wonderful news. Yes. We just have to stay as careful as we can and still live and still don't live in fear. If you have not been out of your house, please at least go sit outside for a little while. Okay, John? Maddie, are you going to meet up with me in Florida when I come to Florida? Because I'll be there for about 6 weeks. Oh, is anybody going to San Antonio? I don't even know that song. Thanks, Ace. I'm so glad you do. Yeah, go outside in the morning. Get some fresh air. Don't be afraid. It's not going to get you. You'll be okay. That's all. I know some of us are more diligent and, we get a little crazy, but we all need to get some fresh air on our face. I'm very fortunate that I have a nice area by ourselves here. When I go to Florida, I'm going to be on the beach, and I mean, there's lots of breeze, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. I just got to get there. The getting there is the hardest for me. 28 degrees. Well, it's been nice here. We're supposed to get freezing like Sunday, like 30. Am I staying at the Don Cesar? No. No, 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 no. But I am staying on the beach. Don Cesar in St. Pete. Yeah, I'm staying on Bradenton Beach. That sounds like fun, straight tripping, and I hope you have a real fun time with your husband. You wear your mask the entire time in your own house? I don't know. I don't understand that. John, you must be joking, I hope. Why do you have to wear a mask in the house? I can't even stand my mask. As soon as I'm away from people, I have the mask off. 5 stars. Yeah, no, I'm going to stay in a little beach apartment that's going to be, I don't know how many stars. I'm going to give it 5. Better safe than sorry, but do you have a lot of people in your house? No, I can't go yet. I got to find out. John, do you have people around you in the house? No, just me. Well, you must be joking. John, you really must be joking to us because there's no reason that you need to wear a mask in your own home. So, yeah, I'll soak as much sunshine as I can. Yeah, I think Bernadette Marie, maybe you're right. John might be messing with us. I know, but COVID-19 is not in your house, John. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would do that. It's not safe to wear a mask in your house all the time. How do you breathe? It can get into the air in your house? Wow. Very paranoid. That's sad. You do not need to wear a mask in your own home. You think, ZT? I don't know what to think. People are so strange. That's very strange. Yes, John. I'm a smoker, toker, midnight smoker. I don't know if that person needs to smoke some. Play my music in the sun. You don't have to scream, John. When you use all capitals, you're yelling. Don't be so paranoid. If you really are that paranoid, you need to think about it, because you're in your house, you're safe. You know, unless people are coming in and out of your house and making you feel paranoid, you have nothing to be scared about. Oh my goodness. I've never heard about that. Take your mask off. Do you have a mask on right now? Maybe you can't breathe. Well, we're all in here. We're all in here telling you that you know, when you're in your house by yourself, there's no need to wear a mask. When you go outside, if there's nobody around and you're in the fresh air, you don't need a mask. So, but you know what? You do you, boo. Isn't that what they say? You do you, boo. I just, I can't even imagine. Yeah, but I don't think it's healthy to wear a mask all the time. Sorry, I really don't. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? You know, a mask is good when you're in a grocery store, or you're in a, or there's people around and you need to be, you know, covered, but you don't need to be covered in your home or outside in fresh air. Yeah, I don't go too often either. If I go to the store, I wear a mask. And I wash my hands and I use hand sanitizer, but I don't ever wear a mask when I don't have to. Yeah, if you have to wear it at work, that's one thing. Where are you from? Who's Gavin Newsom? Take off the mask, you know? No, that's wrong. Your governor doesn't tell you to wear it all the time. No. I can't even imagine you really that you're for real, John. I really can't, because everybody knows you can wear a mask out but not in. Maryland's on you. Uh-oh. John, go to bed, Linda says. You think? In California, they're saying you should wear a mask in your house, Sonny? I don't think so. Ay vey. Good night, Carrie. Well, there's a lot of people in California that aren't listening. Why would you wear your mask in your own home? I can't even... Sonny, please. Vegas, how you doing, sweetie? Vixen. I was just one of my listeners here, one of my subscriber friends, tells me that he wears his mask in the house at all times. It's misinformation completely. Whatever, wear a mask if you want, but I couldn't live like that. I could not live in fear constantly in fear. That's just no way to live. You're careful, you go, you know, you wear a mask when you have to, and that's that. 24/7. What are they going to do? Come in your house to see if you got your mask on? Really. That's just, it floors me. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't know, Rosie O'Kelly's in California. She doesn't wear a mask in her house or in the car. Yeah, that sounds, something's wrong with that. Vegas Vixen, you know, come on. 24/7. Can you imagine having to wear a mask 24/7? I don't think so. Knock at the door. Do you have your mask on? No. You're going to jail. I think that's, I don't know. Hey, peace signs, welcome. Sunny Shines, thank you for coming in. Yeah, the masks are good for cleaning a litter box, going to Walmart, going to Dollar General. I'm going to wear gloves and a mask when I get gas at gas stations until I get to Florida. So I'm going to be very careful, but not like that. Yep. Sweet dreams and all that stuff. Kimberly says she's now really going. Yeah, me too. I'm just like was floored with people that tell me that they have to wear their mask 24/7. I thought that, wouldn't that news get out? Yeah, well, stores is a different situation. When you go into a store, you should wear a mask and they should enforce it. But in your own home, no. No, 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 no. My dogs, well, Rosie, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. She's sleeping. There she is. And Lily's on the floor, sleeping. Sorry. That's how I am, Marilyn. I wear it when I have to. Wow, ZT. Yeah, I made a few myself, but I only wear it when I have to. See you on Monday. Yes, I will do another live stream on Monday. And I put off a video a couple times a week too. For those people that don't like live streams, but I happen to enjoy talking to you guys. So some of you I will see tomorrow night in a Zoom gathering. Others, I'll see you on Monday. It's been fun. I love you guys. You're my friends, and I care about you. Stay safe, but don't be crazy, John. So anyway, it's been fun. If you've had a good time, give me a thumbs up. You know, come back and see me sometime. Good night, Linda. Good night, Ace. Good night, Molly. Good night, ZT. And my friend Marilyn, of course. Yes, see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Linda Lindsay. John, all you people, take care of yourselves, Molly. And you know what? That really pisses me off, Ace. I saw a mask in the field out here yesterday. And it's like, people, can you dispose of your masks in a garbage can? People are pigs. Yes, Rosie sleeps pretty good. They're both like out like logs. I mean, Lily is... Can you see her? She's down in her little doggy bed. My girls are going with me to Florida. They don't know how much fun they're into. They're going to have some fun. My hair's definitely all different. It's like real short on top now. I kind of like it. I don't have to do anything to it. Wash and wear. Well, until I see you, I'm going to go now. Peace out, my friends. Love you guys. Have fun. Beach pups. I'm going to find a beach for where Doggy Beach is. I know there's one around there, and they've never been to the beach. So we're going to have some fun. Yeah, really, ZT. I have to pack really smart. You guys, until then, though, have a good weekend and be good to each other. Be kind. Yeah, throw your masks in the garbage, please. Nobody wants to pick them up. Peace out.